Hey Cancer, welcome to your singles love reading. How are we all? Hopefully feeling good, well, safe, feeling awesome. So this is your singles love reading and it will resonate with those of you that are not hooked on someone, ready to receive and reciprocate, new love, are excited at the idea of getting to know someone. You've put your feelers out. Maybe you've potentially found someone you're interested in. For those of you that have someone in mind, are hooked on someone in particular, you might find a message within the love readings that better resonates with your situation. I released the last of them a few days ago, so check them out, as there might be a message within those that better fits your situation. So I had a few reading requests from a few viewers and subscribers for more singles love readings. Thank you so much. Of course, I'm more than happy to deliver and be of service in any way that is helpful for you guys. That's what I'm here for. A few other requests I've received is for more channeled messages. They will be coming to you by the end of January. If anyone has any other reading requests that I don't already do, feel free to just leave it in the comment section below and I will do my very best to get them to you. All right, Cancer, what's going on? What's going on in love? Who are you connecting with? How are you feeling about being single, dating? What's going on? Oh, Cancer. Love is everything, isn't it? You know, you have so much love inside of you, and it just feels like whoever you've been connecting with hasn't been able to allow you to trust them enough to express the depth of that emotion that you feel, to nurture them, to give them that feeling of emotional safety and really connect with them so that you can feel that intimate sense of belonging with someone. There is this feeling that you've really learned from your experiences in love, and you've been hurt. You understand that the way to really connect with someone and for them to connect with you is through that emotional connection. You know, it transcends passion, it transcends chemistry, it even transcends attraction to a degree. There's that deep soul type of connection that you are searching for, that someone has that inner knowing and you have that inner knowing, and you're able to have that understanding, that deep understanding with someone, no matter who you are, no matter what you do, no matter what your vulnerabilities are or what you're challenged by, your shadows, they will embrace those and they will nurture those in a way that doesn't attack your self-worth. It's a very, very vulnerable and very, I'm feeling sensitive type of energy. If you feel to get to that space though, it's proven to be incredibly difficult for you, Cancer, because your experiences have traumatized you and hurt you, have really caused you to put up these barriers that are very difficult for someone to actually connect and get through to that space. I'm also feeling that you might not be open and allowing the opportunity for some really good mates, let's call them mates, to show you what their intentions are. You may see repeating patterns within them that you've seen in the past and immediately dismiss them, thinking that the result is going to be the same. So best be safe and protect your energy and not waste your time than to invest in them. The thing is that not everybody is going to show up in the same way. Not everybody's going to make the same decision even if they've, even if they've displayed the same type of behavior. There is a need here to allow people to show you different and not just judge them based on past partners or past behaviors. Wow, lots of channeled messages there. Okay, so let's have a look and see. How are you? That's how we're in the emotional space. How are you feeling about, pursuing something? So you want to take it slowly. You are definitely open, and you're making it known that you're looking to date, you're looking to explore, you want to learn, you're interested in actually learning about other people, you're interested to see how creative they are, how their creativity can inspire you, what the conversation's like. I'm feeling that you're really intrigued and interested in great conversationalists and people that you can really connect with on the mental plane. That is what really gets you hot, right? You find that really, really attractive when you can have a conversation with someone with different points of view that is able to think outside the box, that's really able to have that backwards and forwards discussion and exchange of ideas. It really fuels those creative juices for you, and it allows you to expand in a really beautiful way. It also builds your confidence because you feel that you can conversate with someone that you can conversate with someone and potentially be inspired by their approach or their optimism, let's say, and pursue your own, it triggers you to pursue your own goals and aspirations. So what you're looking for here is someone to really, someone that can tap into that space so that you can see whether there is that attraction, right, that acts for you to keep wanting to know more about that person. Be intrigued by what their thoughts are on different aspects of life in general. And if you feel safe to do so, you may take it further depending on how they carry themselves in conversation. Very interesting. Very analytical approach. Why am I feeling as though there was some disappointment in relation to a specific energy that was offering this to you? So, for you to be able to, for you to be wanting to call in this type of energy, this type of great connection, mental connection, I'm feeling there's been a benchmark that's been, someone set a benchmark. And because of that, you compare every conversation I'm feeling to this benchmark. And you're finding that even though you're open to dating, and even though you're open to getting to know new people and what they have to bring to you, there is also this feeling of if they're not matching that energy, you will walk away and you will feel disappointed because you're in search of your soulmate, right? So I feel that this particular energy that set the benchmark was the seed, that they planted the seed for you to know what the standard was that resonated with you. And so it was a very, very quick type of, very passionate, very quick, very intense type of connection, but I don't feel that it lasted. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that the point of this person entering your life at this stage was for them to show you what really ignites your soul and your passion, to set that as a benchmark and to allow you to filter through other energies or prospective partners that come your way at a much faster pace, rather than, I guess, procrastinating. You know immediately, based on that, that's your point of reference. Okay, so what's coming towards you? I want to see what's coming towards you. There is someone here that is very, very in touch with their heart space. They're very emotionally driven. They see you as someone, and you may have already connected with this person, by the way, but they see you as someone that they're willing to invest in emotionally and take it slowly. They can see just how much depth there is to you, Cancer, and they really admire you. I feel that this person is very well accomplished. They may be in the public eye, or they may be surrounded by a lot of admirers. And so they may be out dating as well and getting to know different people to see exactly what lines up with them as well. But they feel safe enough to be vulnerable to a degree with you and express how they feel openly when it comes to connecting with you in an intimate relationship. You, not only do you want to take it slow, I feel that they also want to take it slow in getting to know you, and that they're also looking for that connection that you're looking for, that emotional connection. I do feel, though, that you are far deeper and more mature as far as understanding people, understanding dynamics, understanding how to do that dance and allow others to feel comfortable, to feel confident, to build them up. I think you're more intuitive and you're more aware, a lot more mature. I'm also getting that, again, there's someone that you want to communicate with. There is someone here that you have in mind that you want to reach out to. And I say want because you're not doing it. Yeah. However, there are other people that you're open to dating at the same time. So let's have a look and see a little bit more about this person. You may have already met them. I don't know if I already mentioned that. May be fairly new, or they're about to connect with you. And what do they bring? They're very, very competitive. They really want to win over any competition. In fact, I'm getting this feeling of they don't want to, they're not going to be competition. When it comes to them, they're the only choice. And they will stand in their value, and they will act from a place of higher value, higher morals, and their goal is to diminish any competition, to annihilate any competition. They don't want to be an option amongst the many. And I feel that that is going to be communicated to you very clearly. And that's why they're not willing to express themselves, to allow themselves to be open and vulnerable as they would like to, because they want to make sure that it's safe to do so. They want to make sure that, you know, if they invest in you, that you're going to equally invest in them, because they are looking for something long term. They're looking for their person, their partner, to settle down with. This person has long-term intentions. This person's not a player. I don't know why I feel like you turned your back on this person. This may be someone that you dated briefly, and someone you dated briefly, things obviously, you may have just lost contact, things may have gotten in the way, something might have happened, but this person does not, if this is a new person, they're definitely looking at the long term, and they won't invest themselves emotionally until they feel and are satisfied that you have eliminated all other competition. If this is someone you've already dated for a little while but didn't get things off the ground, I feel that you turned your back on them, Cancer, and you were very disappointed that things didn't go to plan with this person. You really saw, like I said, they may have been the one that set that standard for you. And I feel like you want to communicate, but you're holding back for whatever reason. If the reading resonates, you know what your reasons are, right? It was a very strong connection. And Spirit wants you to know that, there is no way that this person wants to be part of your pool of options. They are looking for something long term. And if there was any conflict here, Cancer, they really want to work on coming to resolving it in a logical way. They will express how they feel, but they won't allow it to be their driving factor. They are able to put their emotion to the side and have a real, discussion about the logistics of it all. Wow. Okay, so let's pull out a card and have a look at if you have someone new in mind, if this was someone that you recently dated and things didn't go to plan, and you want to bring this together, regardless of new or recent past. What energy you would need to surrender in order to get this going again, by either, learning from, the lessons from that person that set the benchmark and allowing new love to come in, becoming a little bit more patient and understanding that not everyone is going to, you're not going to have the same outcome with every person just because they display some kind of a behavior that you connect to past experiences that have left you traumatized. So being patient and surrendering to and allowing people to show you differently. What energy would you need to surrender to really allow new love to come in? Surrender to the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. If it doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Wow. So I'll hold that up for you. And when I look at this card, the message I'm getting here is that is there really something to fix here? Or is this a matter of perception? Is this a matter of miscommunication? Is it a matter of acceptance? Understanding that it's saying it's time for a relationship to shift. Your perception is what causes a different shift and a change in direction. Viewing someone or people with a particular perception may really shut you off from from what it could become. It really closes you off. there is a need to be more open. That's what I'm feeling. You need to be more open. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. I'm wondering, Cancer, if, you know, there are some traumas here, emotional traumas that need to be worked through. And closure to be had for you to be able to express the emotion, those deep emotions you feel, and take action into your future. It could also mean exactly what it says, you know. If this is about someone that you've met and they're showing up a particular way, take it at face value. It is who they are, who they say they are. There is nothing more than what you see and what you feel intuitively. So follow that. All right, I hope you found that helpful. Please do comment below if it resonates. I love reading your comments. It helps me get to know you guys better and also connect with your energy. And I use that to channel messages for your future readings. Have a great week, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Cancer.